Hello, everyone. Alright, so we all know that Joe Biden is president and has been president of the United States of America for over 7 months now. He's 78 years old. November, he'll be 79 this year. 2022, November 2022, he will be 80 years old. And then 81, 2023. If he gets reelected in 2024, he'll be 82 years old. If Joe Biden has any energy left and all that. Because everybody's saying, oh, Kamala Harris is going to be worse than Joe Biden and this and that. No, we don't know for a fact yet. We don't know if Kamala Harris is actually going to be worse than Joe Biden. One can't speak clearly, and the other one laughs too much when it's being asked questions. It's like, come on, America. We gotta do better than this. Really? Kamala Harris laughing too much? Not taking the job seriously? Joe Biden, you know, stumbling on his words when he talks and stutters? I know he can't help it, this and that, but it's like they gotta really check their medical records. They really need to check their health and keep themselves healthy before they take the job and running our country, because they're not just talking about running a few states, like only Texas, Arizona, red states are not blue states, blue states are not red states. No, they're running the whole country. And it's like, this is why nobody likes liberals, because they stumble on their words, they don't keep their promises, and America goes to a hellhole because of these kind of guys running the country. And it's like, it's not just liberals. And just because you don't support Donald Trump does not mean you're a liberal. That's like saying, oh, Barack Obama getting on TV and saying, okay, Obama, oh, you don't support me, so you're a conservative. Obama never said that. Not one time. He knew how to handle Republicans. But the other one with Democrats, it's like, you're this, you're that, you blah, blah, blah. See, this is why politics is the way it is in our country, because they fight, they argue, they tear each other apart, and they don't want to hear each other out. They don't want to speak civilly. You better believe if I'm running the country, everyone's gonna get along, everyone's gonna love each other, everyone's gonna treat each other the way they want to be treated, and love their neighbors as themselves. Not their sins, human beings. You can love each other, just not the sins. And yes, we would be a Jesus country. Now, am I gonna force you into it as president? No, of course not. You're entitled to your own beliefs. But what you're not entitled to is to attack somebody who does not agree with you physically. You don't have a right to attack somebody because they're an atheist, or you don't have a right to attack somebody because they're gay. You don't have a right to attack somebody because they're Christian. It just doesn't work like that. And we are supposed to be a republic. I'll go on TV and say it to the world, I don't care. If your feelings, I speak the truth. And the truth is, America was supposed to be a republic. That's a fact. Go look it up. Google it. It's supposed to be a republic, not a democracy. But democracy is good too, as long as it doesn't involve fascism, communism, or socialism. And I've done the research on this. Socialism has killed more Americans than communism. That's a fact. Socialism. It doesn't sound as bad, but it actually is bad. Communism and socialism. Hitler was a communist, and he was from Austria, who immigrated to Germany and became German in the 20th century, back in the 1920s and 30s. It's a fact. 1920s, I believe, is when Hitler invaded Germany, and it's just terrible, man. It's hard to talk about this because it makes everybody angry, and I know it's not something to talk about. And Jews, I apologize for saying that. It's just my point is that Hitler was an immigrant. He wasn't German. He was an immigrant. It's a fact. He wasn't from Germany. But he lived there. Doesn't mean he was from there. Born and raised. He wasn't. Neither was most of the Nazi soldiers in World War Two. Second World War. You might want to go fact check it. Nazis were not Germans. They were from other European countries. And Europe has been around way before America. The continent of Europe has been around before other continents in America. That's a fact. Other than Africa. So that's all I have to say. Have a great night.